Okay, so we're going into game 1 of a casted Season 2 EQ Cup match between NG Pro's DemonRules and Riquiz from Team HOA, which I'm going to have to take a look at. I'm not sure what that stands for or anything, but I'm super pumped, and I get to cast this match, and I'm happy. Woohoo! And I've got a little bit of beer left in this glass. We'll fix that problem in a minute. Alright, so let's bring up our players' names. And let's introduce our players. In the bottom right... Hold on, let me practice this. Okay, that's that. That's zoom. Alright, I want to try this. I want to try zooming way out. And then... No, you can't zoom right in, so I gotta go Z, Z, zoom. Oh yeah, okay, alright. So let's zoom right out. Let's do this right and proper. In the bottom right, we have our yellow Zerg player from Clan HOA or Team HOA. It is Riquiz. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. And in the top left, we have our blue Protoss player from NG Pro. DemonRules. Oh, I'm not that good at that. These I'm no Adabisi. These fancy camera mechanics I'm not so great with. Alright, so DemonRules actually sent out a very, very early probe scout. I believe that would have been a 9 probe, so he built his pylon at his natural, so probably going for Forge Fast Expand. But sent out that early worker. Now, did he see the... Hold on. Yes. Okay, so he did see the spawning pool go down before an expansion. So he's probably going to be under a bit of pressure here because the spawning pool is going to finish, the forge is going to go up. So, boy, this really looks like Riquiz is going for some very, very fast ling pressure, perhaps. No, he is going to go and try and take his natural. Being denied a little bit by DemonRules. He's just trying to be an annoying little bugger. But as long as he doesn't lose the probe... Oh! Oh, and he didn't deny... Okay, well, anyways, he held it off for a little bit. Didn't lose his probe, and Riquiz has gone ahead and taken his natural expansion. Meantime, he is making only 2 lings. And a queen. So queen has not been made yet. 4 more lings on the way. 4 lings in production. Being rallied up to the north. And his overlord is going to scout in and see the state of the wall. Which DemonRules, I mean, he's only got 2 lings that are on the way from Riquiz, so he should be able to wall this off. Got a little bit of a gap there. Perfect. DemonRules is on hold position. The wall is solid, I believe, and that cannon should finish up just as the lings arrive at the opponent's base. So he should be in good... he should be just fine. And Riquiz is not like overly committing to this at all. He sees with his overlord that wall is solid. There's no point in really pressing the issue. Just continuing to make drones for Riquiz. Using these forward lings for scouting, taking the tower on the far left. And so he's going to be in a good situation to know if DemonRules is going to sit on 2 base, if this is some kind of 2 base all-in. And feel safe to go ahead and take his 3rd. Cybernetics core being made now for DemonRules. This is, I don't know if that's a late cyber core, but I shouldn't say late. I mean, if you're going forge first, that's probably about as standard as you can get for that timing. But the forge obviously does delay the cybernetics core a little bit, and he had to get that photon cannon built before the gate. So we're gonna have to just keep monitoring this situation and find out what DemonRules is really planning. We now have... How many queens do we have? We've got 2 queens, alright. Ling speed not being researched. So, looks like Riquiz is really going to be playing, I guess, a more macro style game. Link speed's not being researched, but +1 is immediately being researched by DemonRules with 1-gate Robo, I believe. There's a Robo around here somewhere. There it is. So the Robo is being built. So I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see what DemonRules is really going for. Building a Stalker. Now this Stalker might simply be to deny the scouting of the Overlords. Immortals are being made actually out of the Robo base, so maybe we're going to see an Immortal 2-base all-in, which I freaking love, against Zerg. Now the question is DemonRules going to be going for a Zealot heavy or a Sentry heavy Immortal all-in with +1? It looks like he is building sentries here. Not sure yet if that's a defensive sentry or if it's specifically for mass sentries immortal all-ins, but we'll see. We'll find out. Lane speed is now being researched by Riquiz. +1 is almost finished for DemonRules. And he is spending his Chrono Boost on that Robo facility, so this is looking more and more like he really wants to commit with the Immortals. 3 Immortals being made now. In-game sounds don't sound too loud. Yeah, I can turn off the music. Give me a second. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Okay, so, sorry, back to the game. I had to turn off the music because it was requested by the chat. And I will put on StarCraft music in a quick second for you guys. The background music. Hold on. There we go. Enable music. Turn up the master volume a bit, too. Accept. Okay, anyways, welcome Samwise, welcome Untidy Intent. Alright, so now, awesome, awesome. Okay, we have some fun coming up. We got some fun coming up. We have a Warp Prism with, now this is a funny little, this is a very funny army. I usually, well, I've seen out of, for example, Naniwa doing a very, very Zealot-heavy Immortal all-in. Or we've also seen a lot of Sentries and Immortals. This is a bit of a mixed bag, but going up against Lings and Roaches, this should be very interesting. We're going to get Warp-ins through the Prism. Come on, Warp-in. Warp-in, Warp-in! There you go. Okay, we've got lots of Stalkers, Sentries, and Zealots. This is a mixed bag, but everything's being pulled now by DemonRules. He's stopped worker production. The Mothership Core is moving to get high ground vision, I'm assuming. And here is the attack from DemonRules. I don't think... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Very nice force fields. Holding off those Lings. They were not able to get us around. The question really is, wow, beautiful. If the Immortals can stand at the back and do the damage that's needed, more Warpins are coming with more Stalkers reinforcing. A couple Guardian Shield here will be pretty nice too, but this Warp Prism can... Oh man, these Roaches are getting absolutely shredded. More reinforcements coming from DemonRules, just warping in Zealots now to spend that extra cash, extra minerals. Was focusing down the Roach Warren a little bit there, but that Roach Warren's possibly going to survive. But the Warp Prism really should be coming in here to pick up these Immortals as they get damaged. The Immortals are incredibly valuable and should not be lost. Well, but the continued Zealot Warpins are going to keep the Immortals alive, it looks like, because Riquiz is not focus firing on the Immortals anymore. Nice choke spot right here for DemonRules. Continuing to reinforce right in the main, or the natural base of Riquiz. Excellent time warps being thrown down. And I don't think there's any more energy on these... Oh, there's a little bit of energy on these sentries. Oh, trying to keep the Immortals alive. Oh, he picked up one Immortal, very good. Picked up an Immortal and dropped him. That was exactly what was needed. Picked up another one. Probably going to drop... Oh, drop and warp in more Zealots. I don't think Riquiz can hold this off. I think he is going to lose his natural for sure. Mining still on 2 bases, but the natural's definitely going to fall. So the question is, will DemonRules be pushing up into the main to get rid of the tech? Oh, there were 2 Roach Warrens. More warp in action with more Stalkers and Zealots. And these 2 Immortals are absolute heroes with 41 kills and 21 kills respectively. Quite good. Very, very nice. DemonRules is just going to go right up into the main. The Zealots are going to hold the line at the bottom. Lots more Zealots coming in. The +1 on those Zealots and the Immortals is doing so much damage. But DemonRules really wants to focus on the main. Actually, there was no tech in the main, to tell you the truth. It was pretty much all at the natural. So, great game. Game 1 goes to DemonRules. I think we've got, like, hopefully 3 more.